Good morning, guys. Ray's Landscaping. So we're over here at the 14-acre cut. Y'all been over here before, but look at it, man. The grass is all dying. Man, we could just about skip this whole thing. But what that does, if you're a landscaper, what happens is at the end of the season, there's a sweet spot. And this grass obviously will mulch up the leaves and everything, but if you're a landscaper and you do this for a living, so this is a $600 cut. I would normally have 2 men with me, and we'd spend about a half a day, maybe about 4 hours, 3.5 hours. But this time of year, I'll bring one guy and we might be over here 3 hours, maybe. So yeah, this is what I'm working with today. I just got my 60-inch. Not a lot of detail today. Again, this is the sweet spot if you're a lawn maintenance guy, where the grass is doesn't really need it hardly, but maybe just a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, I'm fixing to get this mower off, get me a place to park right here. And Zach's on his way with the other truck. Man, I probably won't even be over here an hour today, and I'll let Zach finish it up. But you have to know all that, you know, coming in, because you don't know. You got to make sure you bring enough equipment and guys to make time. I'm just trying to keep my guy busy, and you know, of course, earn money. But my guy staying busy is pretty important right now. So anyway, this is Ray's Landscaping, and I'll get back with y'all later. So hey y'all, it's Ray's Landscaping. So you know, it's the end of the grass season and everything, and a lot of things that I might do in my lawn business, I don't know what everybody else does in the off season. I do a lot of different stuff, but I've kind of learned how to use the same equipment in the off season that I would use during the season, you know, to get as much work as I possibly can. And I'm gonna show y'all these people that I cut this 14 acres lawn for, and you see all that. Zach's over there cutting, and you know, and everything. And I cut this slope right here on the mower. Yeah, all of that. So, but look, they want me to cut this. You see it out there, all of that stuff, all the way to that wood line. All of that. From this gate right here that you can see open. And then you got a ditch that runs from the back side of this pond here. See, I'm on the dam of a pond. So there's a pipe right here that comes out, and then there's a ditch that goes all the way up through there to the woods. And they want to cut all of this. So I'm not sure even what machine they've used. I don't think that I would be able to use a lawnmower. I mean, probably an attachment on the Bobcat would do it. I could probably cut some of it with a lawnmower, and I'm going to see. I cut that little patch right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I cut that little patch with a lawnmower. But the ground is kind of rough, and I don't want to get the mower stuck out there where it bottoms out. Not that muddy or nothing, but if we were ever going to cut it, now would be the time to cut it, because this is we're in Georgia, and it has not rained in a month, or if it has, it's been very little. I've been doing this property about 7 years, and I've never seen the pond that low to where the whole pipe is exposed right there. So yeah, there's a lot going on over here, but the winter time's coming, and I'm thinking about maybe trying to do this job if they'll pay enough money. And I know they don't mind spending, because they spend good on this. So I'm going to look into what piece of equipment, Bobcat attachment I can buy to cut this. I don't even know how to charge it or anything. I'm going to put a mower down in there for a second and kind of see if I can cut along the back of one of these fence lines and just kind of, I don't know, give myself a little space where I can kind of see, feel the ground. But if we wait until we get some regular rain again, you can't get out there because it's just the bottom, and it just yeah. Now over there it looks still wet over here in this area. So anyway, this is Ray with Ray's Landscaping, and I'll turn it on when I get over there. Hey y'all, so I'm down here on the fence line. Y'all can see this shit is tall, man. It's really tall. Look how thick it is. I'm gonna pick the deck all the way up and see if I can cut a little bit on the back side of this fence. So first thing I'll do is I'll pick the deck all the way up. Think an eXmark can't cut something, so they can. These are just beasts. Look at this, huh? I know people would never put their machine in this. Well, they ain't me. some extreme cut. Sure, y'all. Let's set y'all up down here, and I'm gonna cut them right to the other side of this gate right here. Y'all see that? These mowers are just beasts. Keep in mind, the setting is all the way up. I do know that there's nothing here like big rocks and stuff or anything in my way, because this was cut a couple years ago. And yeah, doesn't that look a lot better? So yeah, y'all.